This video is sponsored by Factor. Going to the grocery store can be a pain. Then why not skip a trip to the grocery store and skip all the meal prep by having chef-prepared gourmet meals delivered directly to your door? Factor makes it so simple to eat healthy and still meet all of your New Year's goals, with meal options ranging from calorie smart to keto, as well as vegan and veggie options. Everyone can find a meal plan that they can enjoy without all the hassle. I recently tried the Fusillian ground pork tomato ragu, and let me tell you, was it delicious. There are also breakfast and lunch options available, so no matter what time of day your tummy starts to rumble, Factor has you covered. Use the link down in the description or use my coupon code FACTOR SE46799 to get 50% off your first gourmet meal plan and get an added bonus of free wellness shots for life as long as your membership is active. Again, that is coupon code FACTOR SE46799 to get 50% off your first gourmet meal plan. Links will be down in the description. The Season 1 Reloaded update gave us a lot of weapon changes, and in today's video, we're gonna go over all of the loadouts that I think that you guys should be using. And if you like them, let me know down in the comments, because honestly, some of these are absolute slappers. Super stable. Recoil is the name of the game today. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, or you find it insightful, or you find it helpful, make sure you guys slap that like button, smack the subscribe button. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and go ahead and join the Discord. I'm about to try out something a little bit new, so go ahead and join the Discord for all the announcements on that. So if you want to be a part of the JT Goonie community, we'd love to have you. So with all that being said, let's go hopping into these loadouts. First up on our list, we've got the MCW. Honestly, one of my favorite ARs to use in the game. It just recently got some buffs, so hopefully it does translate, and it has been so far with this build that I'm going to show you today. We've got the Jack BFB, the new attachment from the HRM SMG. Honestly, gives it an absolute buttload of recoil control. Look at that, 60% recoil gun kick control. Absolutely nuts. So this is going to be your muzzle option for this one. We've got the 16.5 inch MCW slide cone long barrel for more bullet velocity and damage range. We're on the 40 round mag for mobility. If you want to stay stocked up on ammo, run the 60 round mag, your choice. I'm running the Cronin Mini Pro and the RB Precision Heavy stock for that even more recoil control. Again, the name of the game is recoil control, guys. Next up, we have the super speedy and super lethal HRM9 build. This thing is absolutely insane. I'm so glad they added it to the game. One of my favorite SMGs to date. The Jack BFB, again, it's going to be a common theme in this video. The Princeps long barrel for more bullet velocity and damage range. Y'all know what it is. We're going to run the Bruen heavy support for recoil control, 50 round drum, and no stock. So with the Jack BFB and the Bruen heavy support, it kind of cancels out the loss of recoil control and accuracy that you get with the no stock attachment. But having the no stock attachment also gives you more mobility. It lets you hold on to that mobility a little bit more. Honestly, great around the board, great for close range, great for slightly medium range. I'd say like 10-20 meters. You should be good to go with this guy here. No optic. If you want an optic and you absolutely need an optic, go ahead and swap out that no stock for like something like the Nidar or the Cronin Mini Pro. Obviously great choices. I actually just did a video on the SVA. This thing is my favorite weapon right now. I am using it so much. We got the Jack BFB, the STV precision barrel for that bullet velocity and damage range, Bruen pivot vertical grip on this guy specifically, just because I feel like the Bruen heavy support kind of slows you down a little bit more, and I want to keep a little bit more mobility with this guy. I've got the 60 round mag on there for, you know, more bullets. I need more bullets, Mort. We got the Nidar model 2023 optic. Honestly, dude, this thing is an absolute laser beam. Let me know down in the comments, what's your favorite AR and SMG combination? Because I'm running this with the WSP9 SMG. We've got the WSP OpTac long barrel on it for more bullet range, damage velocity, and this one gives you recoil control. The Bruen heavy support on this guy. We've got the 50 round mag. You can swap that out for the 40 if you want to be a little bit more mobile, because it does give you some mobility. And then we've got the VLK, which is the weird part about this one. This optic with this weapon specifically reminds me a lot of the Milano from Black Ops Cold War. Honestly, insane build, close range, medium range. It has insane hip fire. Like, I don't know what is going on in the code of this game, but the hip fire on this weapon is absolutely nuts. Stick it here because I will have a video on a hip fire build for this weapon that you're not going to want to miss. And then I'm running the WSP Classics factory stock, giving it even more recoil control, even more accuracy, pretty much putting the most important parts of running a build like this in the green. Next up, we have the Jack BFB on the Bruen MK9 LMG. Honestly, insanely good for long range. I'm sorry, insanely good for long range. If you want to have even more ammo capacity, slap on, take off the 60-round mag and run the stippled grip for more recoil control. But honestly, with the Jack BFB, the Bruen heavy support, and the FT Ferocity LR barrel, I mean, you really don't need it. I'm running the Choreo Eagle Eye 2.5 times optic. Absolutely shred master this guy is at long range. Anything outside of like 30-40 meters, this thing will take care of it for you, and it basically the recoil controls itself. I am pairing that with the WSP Swarm, my Swarm of Bees loadout. I just made a video on this one, so go check that out. I'll leave a link down in the description. We got the Jack BFB, the WSP Reckless 90 long barrel, Bruen pivot vertical grip for even more recoil control, 100-round drum, because you know what I'm saying, I like to spray at my enemies and miss all my shots. Y'all watch the videos, y'all know what's up. And then the NIDAR model 2023 optic. This thing is still top SMG meta even after the quote-unquote nerf. Go check out my last video. I've got a whole spiel about how they keep saying they nerf stuff but then they don't, and then all yeah, y'all know how it goes. Next up, we have probably my most nostalgic assault rifle in this entire game, the Ram 7. This thing is great for long range, it's great for close range, it's great for battling, it's great for wiping squads. If you're going up against, you know, more than one person at a time, this is an all-arounder here. Got the Jack BFB again, Bruen heavy support for more recoil control, Cronin headwind long barrel for more bullet velocity and damage range, 60-round drum, and the Retort 90 grip tape. I was running the HS3 pad or whatever it's called for the stock, but I found that this Retort 90 grip tape honestly provides a lot more stability in the long range and provides the mobility for the close range. So I switched over to this. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this attachment on this specific weapon. And with the Ram 7, I am also pairing it with what I like to call the absolute meta pro level juicer striker build. We've got the Lacerta compensator, the Bruen pivot vertical grip or underbarrel, sorry, and then we've got the 48-round mag, no stock, and the Sakin ZX grip. Let me tell you, when I say you're flying and frying, this is the gun that I'm talking about. It's super stable. The iron sights are all right. It's got good recoil control. I think I might try the Jack BFB on it just to see what the difference between the Lacerta compensator is. But look at the mobility that you're getting out of this thing. That mobility stat is absolutely bananas. So try this one out. If you are someone who likes to move fast like I do, it's like go, 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 go. That's the gun for you. And here's where things get a little bit tricky. This one I was not expecting to have in this video at all, but honestly it surprised me. Today we're going to be talking about the TR-76 Geist, one of the DLC weapons, not DLC weapons, but battle pass weapons from like 2 seasons ago. We got the Jack BFB muzzle for the recoil control, the Bruen Bridle 60 for bullet velocity and range, and then we've got the Bruen heavy support for the recoil control. I like this thing at the longer ranges, like I'm talking like way out there, you know what I mean? The Choreo Eagle Eye 2.5 times. The only downside to this build is this weapon only has a 45-round mag option. There is no 60-round, there's no 50-round, it only goes up to 45. So hitting your shots is very important and controlling that recoil is very important. It is going to be a little bit wonky at first. You just got to get used to it. It is a Modern Warfare 2 weapon, so it's not really like, you know, peak optimized for the game yet, but honestly an absolute solid choice. And then the last weapon I'm going to talk about today is probably one that's going to surprise you. It is the Rival 9. Hasn't really been in the meta too much. It is good, but it's not like, oh my gosh, this is like the WSP Swarm good, you know what I mean? We got the Jack BFB, the Rival Clear Shot barrel for the bullet velocity and range. You got the Bruen pivot vertical. You could swap this out for the Bruen heavy support, but this is just the underbarrel that I prefer on pretty much every weapon now. 40-round mag, or if you need more ammo, run the 50-round mag. And then the Bruen Flash V4 stock, because it keeps you nice and mobile. It keeps the mobility up without like losing too much of it with the recoil control attachments that you're using, because that's kind of the trade-off. It's either you go in all in on recoil or you go all in on mobility. There's no real like in between, but this kind of mitigates it. And honestly, this thing is a shred fest up front. Up close, sorry. If you use this thing within 10 meters, you're gonna get the kill, no questions asked. And with the recoil control that you get on this guy, it's a no-brainer. So there you go. Those are the best loadouts that you should be using after the Season 1 Reloaded update. If you guys have any questions, drop them down in the comment section. Go ahead and join the Discord. We'd love to have you guys in the community. We're trying to get some more custom lobbies going. So if that's something that might interest you, go ahead and shout us out, man. Hit us up. We're available all the time. It's me, Alex, Sam, Jake. You know, we're available no matter what. So come hit us up. play around with the community, we'd love to have you. With all that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.